Good morning, everybody. And I got up late this morning, so thank you for watching. This is Guillermo with Live Trading with Guillermo. As you saw, as soon as I turned on the automation, I got into a trade. So this is where I'm at. So like I said, I got up late. So you see all that purple on the left? I kind of missed out on that, but that's okay. That happens. So we'll see where we go from here. So we're making a downward move. We're in this trade. We're up a couple $100 and it reversed. So now we're negative, but it seems to be moving up. So we should be safe, and we are. So we're up a positive couple $100 already. We'll see let's see how far up it goes, and see where we end up today. I'm going to try to go a little bit longer today. I normally cut out at, $500, between 500 and 1,000 profit, but I think I'm going to go a little higher today. I think the market is being volatile enough, even though it's late in the morning already. It's about a little bit after 8 o'clock Pacific. So I run that time. We should still, you can make money with this automation pretty much any time of the day. Sometimes they're better than others, but the software works really well. As you all know, I'm running the TruTrade AutoRipper Pro. Amazing piece of software, and it works amazingly well. Running 5 contracts on the NQ. Out of the box settings, I'm not doing anything special. I have it on full auto, and that's it. I'm just going to let it run and will not interfere until I'm ready to shut it off. I'll hit flat, turn it off, and be done. Just want to let you know that I did turn off the comments on my channel. The reason for that is that I was getting a lot of messages, and unfortunately I just can't, with my busy work schedule, got 3 kids, just didn't have enough time to be able to respond to everybody. So I appreciate the questions and the comments, but unfortunately I just couldn't respond to everybody. But I just want to reiterate, that if you have any questions and you're looking at this piece of software, feel free to contact TruTrade directly. They're really nice. They're really friendly. I've dealt with them a couple times. I had an early version of a bot that worked great, but I upgraded to this version, which is even better. So everything they run is pretty amazing. So you can't go wrong, depending on your budget, your trading style, and so on. They'll find something for you that will work. So don't be afraid to reach out to them. So you can go to TruTrade.io. Danny's great. That's who I worked with over the past 9 months, and I'm sure they'll be happy to help you. So we're making a downward move at the moment. So I think we're going to be able to jump in on these trades. I don't know if you've been following the market, but NASDAQ took a big dip right at market close yesterday. So we'll see. We're definitely above that this morning, but I think there's going to be an opportunity for it to dip down. But we'll see. There's no way for us to know. In reality, we really don't care. The automation is going to work regardless. It's going to go where the market goes. It has a trend filter and all kinds of technology that I don't even claim to understand. But we made some money on the downtrend right here. So I could shut it off right here and take my profit, but I think I'm going to let it go a little while, and then go from there. So I am excited to say that I'm within about 3 days. Well, today I will get my second funded performance account. So that'll be $50,000 in capital. So today's my last trading day for that. And then I have a third account, and that one should wrap up next Wednesday. So I have 4 days for that, roughly, or 5, I guess. And that will be funded at $50,000. So when it's all said and done, I'll have $150,000 in trading capital. So really exciting for that. And that's money that it's not my money, but I'll be managing it like it is. So that's it's in essence capital that I can work and be profitable. Ripper Pro, AutoRipper Pro, excuse me. That's what I did it with, exclusively with this. I have not done anything else. I do not do any manual trading. I do not use any other bots. Sometimes I'll use the EMA. Excuse me. Sometimes I use the EMA indicator to look at trends and things like that. But I don't have it on right now, as you can see, because it's all automatic. So sometimes I'll use it just to gauge, maybe when I turn on my bot, but not really. It can come in handy if you're doing more manual trading, which sometimes I would like to do. But for right now, the FA mode, the full auto mode, works so good that I don't really need to do that. It's not necessary for me to engage it. Anything else? So what else would I like to say? Well, of course, I am talking a lot. Apologize for that. But the market is slower this time of the morning. It's not going to be as exciting as it is at market open. But that said, though, you saw that we went into the first trade where it reversed. So technically we lost a little bit at the beginning, but it fully recouped. And then this last trade, we had a little bit of a loss only because the time stopped out a little earlier. And we're in another trade now. So we'll see where we go. Oh, it just reversed again. So it noticed a downward trend immediately, and it reversed. So we gave up a little bit of the profit, but not that much. It was only maybe a couple $100, and we're about to get it all back. We're almost up to 12. We just got it all back, and we're in a runner, which means that if we don't stop out here, it should keep going, but we'll see. Maybe I spoke too soon. No, I did. I spoke too soon. We got stopped out, but that's okay. We're positive $1,000, and this has the software hasn't been on that long at all. So like I said earlier, I'm feeling a little adventurous, so we're gonna go for it. But if you've been watching my videos, you know that I'm kind of a risk averse, so I am not gonna go too far into this. And again, excuse me, I apologize for my voice. I've been having this for weeks now, and I can't seem to shake it. Not COVID or anything like that, but I've seemed to have lost my voice from getting sick about a month ago. So anyway, that's where it's at. So I apologize for my voice. Yeah, this is so cool. I'm literally waiting for my first conference call at work, and I have this running in the background. Like literally have a laptop next to my work laptop, and then I just let it run. And while I wait for that call, putting money in the bank, as they say. I do want to make a mention that this video is for entertainment only. This is how I trade. I use performance accounts, as I've mentioned many times before. I am risking other people's capital and not my own. However, there is a cost to doing business, so there's costs involved with me doing that. If you have your own capital account with your own money, of course there's risk to that. If you don't know what you're doing and you do trading and you don't have the right automation, the right tools, the right mindset, that can be detrimental to your balance on your account. So don't take this as financial advice or anything like that. Look both ways before crossing the street. Those sort of thing. Don't take this video as guarantee of any sort of result. That said, though, this is the type of action that I see daily. Some days are not this good. I mean, I'm up 1,065. Realistically, I would just be done. I never go. I should say never. I typically do not go over this because I'm usually done. But because I'm so far ahead in my evaluation process, I'm gonna let it go and see how high I can get it here this morning before I finally finish it out. But I just want to see, kind of learn with it. Well, earn while you learn. Is that the term people say? But I just want to see how much further ahead I can go. So I'll let the automation go for a little bit. I'll try not to keep talking so much. And once I see some action, I'll jump back in, or if something comes to mind. Yeah, market's it's moving a lot slower now. Oh, I did get questions prior. One of them was if I, oh look, we're in a trade. Oh man, we're about to hit that. We're about to hit that runner. Let's see if we get it. If we hit that runner, we're money. Yes, look at that. Yeah, so now we just let it go because the initial money got banked, and now we're in a runner. If we don't get stopped out right here, we'll continue to add to that balance, but we'll see. Looks like we're about to get stopped out though. No, come on. I think. Oh, we're in it. We're still in it. This might be it though. Yep, that's it. Okay, so we're at 1540. People were asking me if I used indicators, which I mentioned earlier. Sometimes I'll use the EMA. They asked if I use other charts. And I do have an extra monitor that obviously you can't see. Oh, we're in the trade. Look at that. See if we hit that runner again. And we just did. Look at that. $2,100 already. So it's a good morning. But as you saw, and you can see on your screen, the kind of like that light, bright kind of pink. The green means it's a positive trade. When you see that pink, it means it took a little bit of a losing trade. But you notice it didn't take him. Let me say that within the trade, there was green and pink. So where it reversed, right? And so it had that pink, but meaning it was, excuse me, meaning it was a loss, but it then went positive again. So that's just speaks to the automation, how great it really works. And it's been pretty much green after that. And it's, yeah, that's it. We're done, $2,400. I think that's great for this morning. So just wanted to again thank you for watching my videos. I did change my my channel name. I call it Live Trading with Guillermo because I think that's more indicative of the type of trading that I do. I like to go live with you, talk as I go. So I apologize if I ramble on sometimes, just because I'm just watching the market move, and sometimes it moves slowly. So I'm pretty excited. 2270. This is the NQ, which is the NASDAQ futures. This is typically what I do. I have been testing the RTY, and I haven't posted a video of that yet. It tends to move a lot slower at market open, but it can still be very profitable. So I'm definitely going to post some videos of that. With this software, you can also do gold. So there's other instruments that you can trade. Gold and oil, their markets tend to open early. Like I want to say 5 Pacific or something like that. It's really early. I have to pull up my notes, but it's earlier than I normally get up. So I'm debating whether I'm actually going to get up that early and record a video and put some trades in. But hey, I may give it a shot. If it's profitable time to do that and it's a good instrument, I'm going to diversify. NQ is great, but it's always good to have other alternative instruments to trade. That way you can kind of hedge some of your risk. So with that, automation's off. So I'm going to stop talking. Thank you again for watching. Be on the lookout for the next video. And again, I appreciate all of you. Take care. Bye.